Okay, if you really want to increase the value of an abdominal workout, I'm going to show you 3 of them that work really well adding an isometric load. Because it's funny with core work and abdominal work, you don't get that much load for that long because of the nature of the movement. So the first one I'm going to show you is just an overhead. Most people will do a tuck like this and then back up. What I do with clients to make it a more advanced exercise is I come all the way up like this, and then I slowly descend. And then all the way up like this, and the descent speed should be about 6 seconds. And you can also do that with a straight leg lift. So you come up, and then slow the descent down. By slowing the descent down, you get a huge load on the abdominal wall. So it's a great way to bump it up. Okay, so here's the second exercise in the series of 3 that I'm going to show you. This one's going to be more obliques and rotational load, so you're really able to lock in. It's great for rotational athletes and add an isometric component to it. So we're using a band here, a heavy band. What I'm going to do is I bring it to here and I get some tension. Now as I extend the lever out this way, the load is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And then what I'll do is I'll sit here and I'll hold for 15 up to 30, 40 seconds, and then I follow right with a chop afterwards. Boom, boom, boom. So we start with the isometric hold for whatever long you feel you need, so you really feel the load here, and then follow with the chops. The third exercise I really love is a Bosu Crunch. It's fantastic because it allows me to rotate my pelvis up, flatten the lower stomach, and the cue that I give to a client is think about flattening the ball into the ground. So you want to sit about halfway, midway between the floor and the top of the Bosu. You come back to here, and then what you're going to try to do is lock in the lower abdominal wall, and then your hands, you don't want them here because that's a counterbalance and pulls you forward. You want them as far back this way as you possibly can. So I'm trying to flatten the ball and squeeze this way. Here's the isometric hold. So you can hold for 15, 30, 40, 50 seconds, and then let the shoulders drop and then squeeze. Shoulders drop and then squeeze. It's a fantastic abdominal exercise.